is actually on? Ah. Everybody from the other team. Okay, I hope I don't get raided here. I am the only one from our team here right now. So, let's see what's been done. Check the sluices. Let's get off that so we don't try to throw a stick. Nothing. 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 Alright, looks like these got cleaned out. So, we need to get some sluices going. There should be some pans. Yeah. Right here. Okay, so I actually have been totally screwing up the sluicing because it is better to have... I've been trying to fill up one sluice completely. And it is much better to have, turns out, a little something in everything than to have... Oop, oop, I already got you. Okay, I got you. I was on the wrong one. That's dropped down. It's a little bit wonky, as you can see. It doesn't I just sank down because that means I was grabbing it from underneath me. But it doesn't exactly show that's what you were doing. There we go. We're getting more gravel. Okay. Noah left the game. That still leaves, yeah, nobody from me. A lot of my teammates have not been on today, and they have not been on today because, yes, see, we have these here because you can get stuck down there. I did get stuck down there. Okay, they're not on today because it's just been a super crazy busy Monday for everybody, including me. So it's way later than I expected. Come on, get on there. You have to kind of hit it at the right spot. Than I expected to be recording myself. But I want to kind of get on here every day. So once we get these... Hey. Once we get these sluices up and going... Yeah, we're going to need another run. Once we get these sluices up and going, I will look around the base and see what... Come on, one of you is going to give me a hit. It's a little bit finicky. We'll see what is left. Aha. Alright, took it from underneath me again. There we go, that one's doing it. It's gone. That one. We'll see what the base is like, see what's been done. I know there's not been a lot of people on. I want to come over here and make sure. Yeah, this one's still going. Okay, 3. Empty. So we'll start here. There haven't been a lot of people on. I know there's some rumors about trying to do some raiding, which would be awesome. If we could raid Team Pants, I believe is their official name. If we could raid their base. Oh, of course now it's raining. That would be fantastic. Of course, I don't really want them raiding our base while I'm the only one here. That would suck. Okay, let's see if we can hop right over here since we're on this end anyway. Yes! Okay, now, I really didn't get to do a lot of talking besides like with the group for yesterday's record, so I want to kind of explain a little bit. Everybody was just sort of in the process of figuring out what this is. Come on, it's a little bit finicky. You've got to get just the right one. Alright, that one's caking it. It's probably the one right underneath me, but it looks like I'm hitting the one in front of me, so I don't care. I'm full. So what I'm doing with the sluices is I'm trying to actually, I mean, this is like, I'm panning for gold, basically. Let's look. Okay, yeah, nothing in here all the way down. I'm painting for gold. These are gold pans. You have to drop it at the top. It's very particular. And that's kind of the process here. We want to get as many going as we can so that we can get little bits of ore or shinies that are completely useless in the mod at this stage of the game. So, let's see. Now, notice we are very well lit. That's true. We are also... Anything good in here? No. I bet this is actually good, but we are also kind of without mobs over here because the mod kind of says, hey, you have been here a while. Nothing too thrilling in there. Ooh, nice. A lot of charcoal. This is a tool rack. Isn't that awesome? You can stick tools on there. You can stick, like, I think, 4 things. Hey, are you back? That might be EA coming on. Hey, man. Doesn't look like a lot of people have been on today.
Yep.
Oh, it's early summer. We have fruit tree. Tree is green. Does that mean I can go ahead and whack a branch, or I don't want to hurt the thing?
No clue.
We will find out. Okay, I hit a branch, and I got nothing but sticks. I'm going to leave it alone right now. I'll have to look at the fruit tree and see, because I knew you could hit it and get fruit, but how exactly, I don't know.
Keep forgetting I have to push the talk on.
I know, because we were in the Skype call for yesterday's play. I just got a bunch of sluices set up to go, and I wanted to come back and check. Oh, somebody's worked some bismuth. Did you get to see all the potential raid discussion? I'm actually kind of checking our stuff to see if we got raided. Plans? Looks like not.
Yeah, I was just setting something up on my setting.
Oh, you're fine. It doesn't look like we got raided at all. See, these are all actually metal tools. It's awesome. These are 4 tools, and they kind of look mossy. I know. It's weird. Here's our shinies. Oh, yeah. Gobs of completely worthless bits right now, but hey, they're shiny. Alright, I didn't really see Dire or Pak on today. But I've been gone most of the day, so I don't really know. Aha, the wood piles. They're good. Alright, looks like we really didn't lose anything. Nice to not be the only member of the team on here, because I really got nervous looking around like, I hope they don't raid now. Just get this set up. Now this, I mean seriously, this takes a bit to get going, and you kind of have to constantly do the sluicing unless you go and you prospect. I really want to get a fruit out of the fruit tree. I don't want to cut down the fruit tree, and I don't want to hurt it anymore. We only have a chance. Maybe I have to hit it with an axe. Alright, I'm going to read before I damage any more leaves. We need to get some flux and chalk and stuff. Okay, you see what I'm doing now? I'm getting our bits. Let's just move this out of the way. So these will drop over here. This is our base right over here. I'm coming around here and I'm going to go ahead and check. We need to get chalk. We need to get flux. So Pak tried to come over the river and come look for things when Tip and I went the opposite direction last night, but it didn't work out so good. So he had some major lag. Now you see what's happening? I'm like falling right through this leaf. Leaves have no, you just walk right through them. They have no body, they have no substance whatsoever. So it's totally different, and actually it makes, it's like this is picked pretty clean. He must have gone this direction. It actually makes going through a jungle a little more dangerous because can't get up that one. There we go. Because you don't know where really if you're gonna fall all the way to the ground or not. And I want to see. I'm looking specifically to get some flux or chalk or anything nummy like that. Well, do you have any idea? It doesn't really seem like a lot of people have been on it all today. I mean, I have kind of tried to follow the chat as it's happened.
I've been on and off, and the only person I've seen on was Dire at one point.
Oh, good. So Dire did make it on for a bit today.
Yeah, not that long, but he was on, yeah.
Well, I got to basically check and see that we did not get raided because all of our bars of nummies were here. And beyond that, work the sluices a bit, and that's it. It looked like they had a lot of people. I know, totally riveting. It looked like they had a lot of people on their side on today, though.
Quite a lot. And if you read the chat in Skype, it's Tib just said that Ray told him that he was scouting for about 3 hours. Are you pushing to talk? 'Cause I can't hear you.
Yeah. Of course I am. Okay, well that's going to suck because I like the torches. Every time somebody logs off, it's going to be dangerously dark. Okay, so time to rain in the torches. They are searching for us. Is the idea?
Yeah.
I should be able to help you guys with the offensive. Absolutely. I mean, today was crazy with appointments and being gone. However, in general, I should be able to be, hey, we're going to go ahead and do it now, or hey, it looks like nobody's on, pop on. I try to keep up with the stuff, so I
well,
will be looking.
There's a bunch of people on right now, like there's Pak, Dire, me, you, right now.
Right, but they have people actually on the server on their side.
Yeah, they have 3 people.
Which would be bad.
And Buffers is offline right now, and he's the one who has the coordinates.
Yeah, so... Oh, did he not pass that over to anybody?
He's, I'll find the message and quote. Might wait till everyone is ready.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there, Pak.
Hey, Pak.
Hey there.
Ooh, Dire's just joined the game, too. I just finished, checking out that opposite the river thing that you kept crashing on. And there's one spot that has some cassiterite. Everything else is meh. Granite.
Nothing that incredible, huh?
Granite. Janet. That's it.
Yeah, of course there wouldn't be that much there, but, you know, it had to get checked out at some point.
Yeah, so I pretty much cleared off all the little bits that, like I say, there was 2 stone that gave me a bit of cassiterite each, and that's it.
Alright, that's not that big of a deal.
Doesn't look like anybody's been able to do any prospecting. Didn't have a whole lot on. Dire?
Yeah,
is aiming at me. Okay.
Which chest does the prospectors pick in anyways?
the one on top of the bloomery. Nick, right by the bloomery.
Alright.
I saw you aiming at me, Dire.
Yeah.
Okay, so I lost a javelin. No?
Yeah, and the fruit tree.
Yes.
The fruit tree grew?
It's
well,
green.
It's green.
Well, that's cool.
Although I punched 2 of the leaves, like, you know, hoping for a fruit, and nothing popped out of it, so I decided not to touch it until...
You can go ahead. They actually regrow.
The leaves.
The leaves, yep, they regrow.
And the leaves are what we break to get the fruit.
Yep. Now, if you want to try to get saplings, you actually have to take out the branches to the tree, and you have a chance to get saplings.
Okay.
But does it ruin the tree?
Yeah, it does not ruin the tree. They do regrow that. They actually will grow. They're actually a unique type of tree. They grow very slowly from saplings. They're not like regular trees where they suddenly just pop up into the air. What they do is they grow little by little by little until they become that.
So,
yeah, they grow in stages.
But if you get enough of them, you've got a pretty good renewable resource.
Yes, you do. Did anybody ever figure out how's the wheat doing? That's a big question on my mind.
There are some things growing. I was hands off. I've only been on a little bit because I knew that was in the middle of it. Can I punch these with my hand, or do I need to actually use a tool to harvest the things, or am I okay just to keep breaking them?
I didn't look much into it, so I don't honestly know.
Okay.
Okay, the ones over here with the cobble surrounding it, these two are wheat.
Okay, and is that what we're going to need for chickens?
I think wheat and oat and barley and stuff like that, they can all work for chickens. I'm noticing a lot of these look like they're grown.
Yeah, but I wouldn't risk it.
Well, all we've got to do is look it up.
I wasn't sure, so I went, I will leave that for the moment.
I guess I should start recording. Now, I'm going to, once I start recording, you guys can say your little update to all the cool stuff that you found while I was gone.
Sure.
You guys.
Wait, wrong chat.
And you guys found quite a bit.
Everyone stop talking.
I'm cheating with the wiki.
Yeah, I did notice that.
To look at trees.
Are you still having a bit of connection problems, Pak?
Not yet, but I probably will later.
Okay.
Nobody's moving.
That's because I was in
that's
Skype.
better. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of freaked me out for a second.
I was helping out Dire.
Again.
Trying to help out Dire.
Checking wiki. Okay, first we've got to figure out what tree we have. Oh, you'll see the fruit on the leaves.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
here we go. Yeah,
so you only get fruit if you actually see fruit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the leaves actually do have distinct patterns to them, so you can tell which is which. So then you can tell when they bloom.
Yeah, and it'll be leaf, flower.
Hello, Dire.
Hi, Dire. It'll be leaf, flower, then fruit.
Hi.
Looks like
Yep.
olive is the hardest one to see.
While you're there, take a look at the wheat, too. See when that actually finishes its growing season. And the other plants, too, because I know at least a couple of these look like they're ready to be harvested. And
Okay.
I'd like to try at least a couple of them for, moving animals around, because I want chickens. We are going to run out of food.
Well, actually, look at the chest. We actually got quite a bit of food.
I just realized something. Remember I said a creeper blew up around me earlier today?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
in this game, when creepers blow up, it's kind of derpy. It'll. I just realized that I got pushed to talk on. In this game, when creepers blow up, it's kind of derpy, and sometimes it blows up blocks a little bit too perfectly. Hold on, I'm gonna throw an item down. Let you guys try and pick it up.
All right.
Right over here, EA.
Trying to do the certificate wizard thing. It didn't seem to want to do
Item.
that. There we go.
You see it?
I see it.
Where-
There we
where-
go.
well-
I got it.
That.
He picked it up.
What is that?
A creeper blew up a fire pit.
At least you got it back.
He's carrying a fire pit right now.
Well, I knew it was a block, but I wonder what happens if creeper blows up cobblestone.
Can you?
Actually, you can. I've had that happen. If you're in a cave, it'll start giving you random pieces of blocks. Sometimes it'll give you the cobble. Sometimes it'll give you like a lot of different things.
Rock.
It'll be the pure rock, but a lot of it is just plain stone.
Wait, so plain
Can
cobblestone?
you actually place that down
Yeah.
again is the question.
Wait, so then...
Oh yeah, you can.
Is it possible, other than with zombies, to get iron ingots?
Not actual regular iron. You can get pig iron and stuff like that, but you can't get something that says iron. Honey, did you look up the farming for the wheat? Because
Yes.
I know this is not going to be ready to be harvested, but I'd like to know at what point in the year it says it's harvestable.
Okay, it actually doesn't give a point in year for the wheat like it did for the fruit trees.
Apple. Oh, sorry, fruit.
It should.
It shows the growth phases, but it doesn't say a time of year. It gives a cycle type of A, B, C.
Interesting.
A, B, C.
Well, at the very least, you can look at it to see if any of these other ones are grown. Because
Are you
like this one
recording?
right here, me, yeah. Like this one right here, I think is onion, and that one looks ready, and the carrots look ready.
Okay, let me come look at the carrots and the onions, and then look at the picture. Basically, it looks like regular Minecraft, only with like 10 times more steps. Instead of it being like 1, 2, 3 done, it's like itty bitty 1 leaf at a time stuff. Okay.
Right.
So onion and carrot, yes.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking
good.
these things are. I'm not absolutely certain that's what these are.
Oh, Pak, I know how much you love having the rubies and stuff.
Well, that's more your guys' thing, but yeah, it is kind of funny.
Yeah, we have only 4 slots left in the double chest. I know, it's ridiculous. And unnecessary.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it. I mean, all it takes is another chest.
Okay, for my awesome pixel art examination of the carrot.
Remember, our sluices have actually been coming up with a lot of copper.
That's what I'm saying. We can go under the sluices to look for copper.
Which would probably mean there's probably a lot of copper there.
You know, it's probably just one really good-sized vein. It's just finding it is the issue.
Will we still get copper bits from our sluices once we have found it? That's a good question, too.
No, you won't. But you'll have plenty of copper. It won't matter anymore.
Oh,
you know, if we have a saw, we can build supports, and I can finally start working on digging out the ground underneath us a little more.
Yep. In order to get a saw, we're going to need enough of the other ores other than copper, because we still can't make copper tools until we have a copper anvil, which requires how many ingots did I decide? I think it was 14 ingots just to get the anvil. And
of course, the flux, which that's what I was hoping to see.
Yeah, and we still need flux. We still haven't found that. I wanted to start. Well, do one of you guys want to try out with the prospector's picks and the pick while I go out and do a really long exploration to see if I can find flux? Because I'm dying to do that.
Wait.
Yeah.
I thought last time that happened, you just started crashing and stuff.
Oh.
I'm actually available to do any of that stuff. Like, I can sit here and work the sluices, or I can go on an explorer.
Yeah, just empty out your inventory and look up flux and figure out what... I got it in the Skype chat, too. Just look for those 4 things. You should just be able to hit rocks on the ground. And as soon as one of them says it, all we got to do is dig down into the rock and get it.
And you need the prospector picks to try to find the flux?
Not the flux, to find the copper.
But to find the copper, okay. Well, whoever's going to do the copper, I'll go with you because I know the way to where we scouted out yesterday.
Well, I'm going to try here first, actually. I'm going to try and use some of the pick right underneath the sluices, see if I can find anything.
Okay. Okay, also...
I was going to say... Oh, go ahead.
I did mark the 1 vein of cassiterite on this little island across from the base with 2 bits of cobble. So if we want to check for that, that was the only thing that came out from any of the stone.
Sorry, what? I'm here.
Cassiterite came up across the island, only 1 section. I marked it with cobble.
As long as you found 3 of it, so we can triangulate a position, it's useful.
I kind of put the cobble right in the middle of where there were only 2 pieces, but I put the cobble between the 2 pieces that I found.
See, now that's the hard part because using this pick, you gotta try and be pretty accurate. If you don't have 3, it's kind of a difficult thing. And cassiterite, we're gonna be moving beyond that pretty soon. As soon as we get the bronze, or the copper, I mean. Bismuth, we could probably use. We need something else to make the next level, which is bronze, I think.
I thought we have a lot of bismuth.
I don't think a lot.
Oh no, we've just got 8 small bismuthinite.
Oddball bits, yeah.
Sluices are almost ready to go again.
Wait. No, we have some unshaped bismuth.
Okay, yeah, tier 2 can be a lot of things. It can be there's a bunch of different things. It's bismuth bronze, black bronze, brass, bronze, lead, gold. Oh, there's a whole mess of them up here. We just gotta figure out which one we can actually make and do that.
Make it.
But first, we need to get copper because a lot of them use copper in the recipe.
Well, since we have some derpy squids right here in our blocked off place, I'm going to kill them for this axe.
Yeah, all we need the sacks for is for inks for plans. And once we have all the plans, we don't need more.
Yeah, I actually tossed some more ink inside the inside one of the chests too. I killed like 7 of them this morning, something like that.
I've got like 1.5 stacks in my inventory right now.
Of just ink sacks?
No,
the splotches. Okay, yeah. Did you make the plans for the armor and all that?
Armor, no, I was saving it for last, but I was thinking we might want to, if we steal a whole lot of stuff from the other team, we'll probably want to make weapons and armor so we can fight them, because it's pretty much guaranteed that they'll come after us.
Especially
and we do need to make a more secure area to store our precious items in. If they can't find our base, make it where they can't find it.
My precious.
You just had to, didn't you?
Yep.
Ha! Alright, any luck with the under-sluicing?
Oh, that's going to take a while. This thing works at about the speed of a wooden pick.
Oh, lovely.
Remember, this is a tier... What is this, tier 0? I think it's tier 0 pick.
Alright, well, since that's our only prospecting
tier
pick, and that's what you're doing,
well, it's actually both of our only picks. It's both prospecting and regular pick.
This is true.
It's our only picks.
That's not very good. Okay.
If it makes you feel better, I just mined some gems, which is...
Shinies!
Awesome.
Yay.
They randomly show up when you're mining, too. It's like, how much random junk can you throw in your inventory in this game? Let's throw in a whole bunch of stone, just like in regular Minecraft, and let's throw gems in there. That's what we really, really need.
Nice.
So good aiming, buddy.
It's just, yeah, and I just started turning, too, so I'm going to try and do a large spiral staircase and see if that helps, because we want to be able to check... We want to be able to check as many walls as possible doing this.
Are there copper pickaxes?
We have every single plan.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, we have every single plan.
We really are in dire need of the flux to get, no pun there, to get the next round of copper things worked.
Or face the dire consequences.
Oh, yes. I hit the next level of rock.
What?
I hit the next level of rock, at least. It doesn't mean much, but I hit the next level of rock.
Yay,
the only thing that I can tell you for sure is if I go down 100 blocks, it's too far because the sluices only go down 100 blocks, as far as I understand.
I'm going to go exploring.
I'll go with you.
Please do. Just don't bring anything with you. Just bring like basic materials, so if you die, it doesn't matter.
I got
what about the glitched fire pit?
Oh, please store that somewhere. That's precious right there.
Especially because the creeper touched it. Actually, I need to check you.
Do I have any?
Should I wait for you? Leave your food. I've got 4 pork chops with me.
I've got 5.
Okay, leave some of yours behind.
No, I think we'll be alright. I think I'll keep it so we can keep it like that. Ooh, a spider eye. I better put that away. It's too precious.
In the shiny box. Okay, not in the shiny box. Pak, does that mean you? Does that mean you want somebody else to?
Hey, where's Dire? Where are you, Dire?
All right, go deeper into the island over the hill. I found some.
Ooh, all right.
2 torches and 2 pieces of cobble.
Honey, if you want to come down here and take this pick and just start
start
touching all the walls and see if you can find anything.
Yeah, let me put these pans away and I will come touch all the walls. No problem.
Which